Welcome, gamers. We're playing Tomb of the Bloodletter. It's a typing deck builder where you play as this man. You play as adventurer. That's me. That's what I look like. Hold on. Get me over there. That's what I look like. I don't know. I don't know what this bit is. Yeah, let's do it. It seemed interesting to me, and it's not very expensive. I think I bought it on the typing sale, so make sure you check that out. Welcome to the tomb. See those symbols in your keys? They're called magics. Mouse over them and see what they do. Reduce the enemy's power by 2 this turn. If you have not damaged the enemy this turn. Oh, if you have not damaged the enemy this turn. Schmack. Your next attack deals twice its base damage to the enemy. Schmack. Misstep. Take 1 damage. Now try and make a word to deal as much damage to practice pal as you can. Okay, so what's a word that we can use? H, B, K, Havoc. That's gonna be a good word. How about Havoc? That's a good word. What? Make a word. I mean, is that not what I did? Granola. I'm sorry, but Havoc is a word. Your words letters perform their magical effects from left to right. Click to watch it happen. Havoc is a word, bro! What are you talking about? Oh, that is not how you spell it, huh? Havoc with a C. Oh no, you guys, that's so embarrassing. It's Havoc with a C, which gives me damage. Maybe I'm not the guy to be showing you how to play this game. Anyway, what is a word that I can use? Oh, you know what? Let's just try vehement. Vehement. There you go. Let's go ahead and use our magic here. How do we speed this part up? I'd like to speed that part up a little bit. He's doing pretty much nothing. That's fine. Just learning how to use our magics. Pacifism and a schmack and a expose. What about kebab? Kebab. How's that work? Okay. Whoa! Cat's tossing out some naughty words. Let's move our camera up here, I think, so you can see something. Let's go hog. Let's just get hog wild and get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of my face! I don't know, I feel like I'm really high up over here. I feel like I'm a little scared of heights. Fought valiantly, but the tomb offers only silence and recognition. Okay, simple enough. I'm getting it. I'm starting to figure it out. Create a path from a 3-letter word. I love a 3-letter word. All kinds of fun 3-letter words. Increase knowledge by 2. Offers a wide selection. Ooh, look at all this. Heals all wounds. Increase prayers by 1 or grants 3 temp prayers if you're the heretic. Offers a new tool. Is there a word that I can do that is D and Y? And don't say doi. That's not a word, I think. I feel like a tool is like a good thing. Offers from a wide selection of magic. Let's just go dad. That's a good 3-letter word. Need some stuff. Oh, then you do the okay, I get it. You do the course that you build. That's cool. That's pretty clever. Pretty interesting. You're gonna hit me for 3, huh? If you have not damaged the enemy, so maybe your next attack deals twice. So So let's start our word with C. How about ceiling? That seems pretty good. Take a little less damage here. Oh, and then we could like reuse C, because you're gonna deal 1 to me, but then you can use the letter more than once. I'm getting it. We just hit a... I don't want to type fruit, because that is, how about guide? Ooh, a little pacifism. I thought pacifism was gonna reduce it by 2, not by 1. Okay. Give me some, like, damage. Give me some damage. Use these to reset your magics. Let's see, what are we working with here? I don't want to take any damage. I kind of like that mechanic. You hit me with like a hedged. Hedge. Gamers, can I not spell hedge? Uh-oh. That's embarrassing. Hedge. That is how you spell hedge. No, it's not. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I should not be playing this game as late as I am. Is this the next attack that I do? Or the next attack? Okay. Your next attack. Okay. We're just gonna go reset, because I want to deal damage. It doesn't matter. Apply. 2 damage. Okay, it's kind of cool. You can like make big words to do more damage. As you pore over these dusty tomes, their insights settle into your skull like a sword in its sheath. Enchanted particles swirl and condense into magics. Choose 1. Deal 0 damage. Increase fury meter by 1. 5 letters are tarred. Start the next battle with 5 letters tarred if you choose this. Double all healing effects for the rest of this turn. Recover 3 health. Well, I don't have any healing magic. Let's go ahead and re-roll here. Get a temporary prayer if you choose this magic. Deal 2 damage if in the second half of the word. Otherwise, take 2 damage. Or copy the next letter's magic. Minus max health. That generally seems pretty good, but my magics don't seem awesome. I'm curious about this. I'm a little curious about this. Does my prayer reset for each round? It does. Okay, it's a little goblin, a little gerblin. What'd he do? Okay, you're not gonna tell me, are you? Oh, okay. Enemy plans to permanently tar some of your letters. Power can't be reduced below 1, so he's gonna tar my letters. That is a lot of palette cleanser stuff, huh? You know what? I'm just gonna hit you with a classic Yu-Gi-Oh. That's, you know, that's... I don't understand why that's not a word, personally. Okay, It's hard to find a word. I guess you could do like a GH kind of, like a trough. That seems pretty good. Trough. Next attack, and then deal 2 damage. That seems good. That's a good word. Let's see. Okay, so I just can't use that. Can no longer be perma-tard. Okay, well, at least it was Y. So do we have a double? A double followed by a palate cleanser. LB. First I was thinking bulb, which does deal a little bit of damage to me. What if you do, possibly. Right. Possible. Oh, there it is. There it is. One damage. Oh, that's... Okay, 1, 1, 2. That equals 4. Nothing is impossible. Just do it. Nice. Very nice. We're getting there. Sift through cobwebs and scrap wood until eventually something sparkles beneath a layer of dust. 2 damage for each time the enemy's power changed this turn. Very interesting. Heal 1. Take 3 damage if this is the only instance of this letter in this word. Take 2 damage if your health is above half. Why would I want that? Deal damage equal to number of magics in this word if this word is 4 letters or less. Oh, interesting. I feel like you probably want like some healing. That seems like a good ability to take. Copy the next letter's magic. Lose health if you choose this magic. So just take a little bit of damage. Deal 2 damage for each time the enemy's power changed this turn. Pretty interesting. Hate mimicry. I think it seems pretty cool. But let's see what else we have. Deal 2 damage if this word contains 6 or more letters. So it does nothing if nothing, which is good. That is 6 fingers, but that's okay. Deal damage equal to HP you recovered this turn. 3 permatard. Absolutely not. Or I can skip. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of damage, but you know, the possibility for a wallop seems pretty good. What do we got going here? This enemy plans to summon darkness. Not a problem for a beast like me. I just hit you with like a fixated. Nice, very nice. Probably could have snuck a little more damage in there, but honestly, not even sweating it. That was like a pretty good turn. What does that mean? I just can't use... I can't use that half of my keyboard? Like some kind of sick joke? Okay. Well, what the heck do you want me to do then? Bro, you gave me like the 3 worst vowels. No like shade to U, I, and O, but like these are bad vowels. Jabrowski? I'm losing it. I'm now realizing that half of the keyboard is the bad half of the keyboard. Oh, you hit me with a buggy. No, that's like a pretty... That's... Bunny! Yes, man, bunny! Bunny. Very funny. Okay, okay. Can't reduce below 1. That's okay. Honestly, I've always said that the other side of the keyboard is way better. What do you want me to do? Do you think I'm gonna get to use that side of the keyboard ever? Oh, that's a real funny. Ill. Oh, that doesn't really use as many letters as I'd like. And now I'm like, I'm seeing for the first time how many letters you can actually make on that side of the keyboard. You know, just hit me with hillbilly, just so we can, you know, flex how many letters we know in the word hillbilly. Bro, do you think you could let me use the other side of my keyboard? This is crazy. Yo. Yo. Yo-yo is a word. Look it up. I feel like I have to re-roll this board again, but I'm gonna take, like, I'm gonna heal. This is a health round for sure. Okay, well now I guess I'm just gonna re-roll. Dude, this is cheeks. What do you mean I can't use that side of my board? Your next word begins with this letter. Darkness will move. Okay. I didn't read that part. Bump. Act deal 1 damage. Can I get any more M's in there? Probably not. Let's go ahead and just hit bump, just so we can like see what the moving the darkness does. I'm sure it's like the other half of the keyboard becomes. Wait, did I? Begins, not ends. I'm so stupid and tired. Oh, I should never have recorded this video. Biggie. Or I guess maybe, can I just kill you? Probably not. Not with like the way that these letters work. Let's just go ahead and hit you with the piggy. Just because I gotta swap something here. I gotta change something. Because this side of the keyboard is a little more goated, if you ask me. A and E kind of like the best vowels. 1 and then 2. Great. That's exactly what we want. Palate cleanser. 3 damage. Okay, I kind of like this game. I like the puzzly, figure out where the letters go kind of thing. Kind of cool. Okay. Otherwise, take 2. I don't want too many of those. Take 3 damage if you healed this turn. Take 3 damage if you healed this turn. That seems horrible. Double all healing effects for the rest of this turn. Start the next battle with a fury meter halfway. Okay, let me get another expose, I guess. Enter the molten core. Increase max health by 5. Increase knowledge. I want a tool. I want some tools. It seems like good for me. E-U-L-L, perhaps? I think I'll survive until I hit that. E-U-L. Now, do I want that, or do I want something else? And you could, like, spend all day trying to figure out. Increase prayers by 1. Increase knowledge by 2. I don't really need a heal right away. But I want a new tool. Let's try this maybe. A new tool. Or how about this? We hit you with the bulb. We bring back the bulb that we meant to play earlier. quite interesting. Give me this tool, and then let me increase my max HP. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Get a little shield, huh? Enemy will negate this many of your next attacks. Okay. Simple enough. So it doesn't matter how much damage we do, but we do want to heal. We want to block a little bit. Why don't you hit me with a bunny? That was like a pretty good word for me. Oh, and then I do want to do a little bit of damage, huh? Hit me with a building. The second half, we heal 1. Pacify, that seems like a good word. That's a great word! We didn't heal, but Hulking Carpenter wipes his brow and offers you this. Your next word deals 4 damage if it contains exactly 4 magics. Take 2 damage if this word is 4. Okay, that seems bad. Deal 4 damage if the next 2 letters are consonants. 5 letters are tar. That seems horrible for me. Double all healing effects. Deals 3 damage if your health is below half. Oh, now I see. Now I see why you would want to deal damage to yourself because of self-damage synergies. Very interesting. Wow, I can see how this game's kind of sick. You build an affliction. Opuleni. Look closer, Letty. Oh yeah, you're the biggest man in the world. And you're made out of gold. Simpsons posting for you. I can just heal a bunch, I guess. Double all healing effects for the rest of this turn. Deals 4 damage if it contains exactly 4 magics. Humors. Humors. Pretty good. Goated word, and I deal 4 damage. I'm kind of cracked. Kind of awesome with it. Excuse me? Do I have to use this? Or does it just happen? Take 2 damage if your word does not contain an X or Z. Okay, well, whoops. Well, now I know that I can use that. Wallop. Deal 2 damage if this word contains 6 or more letters. Yeah, we can do this. The music is also going kind of hard. These are honestly kind of horrible letters for a... Man, how do I want to do this? Because Wallop seems good. Attack. D-U-M-M-Y. You ain't not no alibi. Got no healing. M-A-G-M-A. Magma. Magma. Nope. Too many letters. Or too much magic. So we want to like hit... I don't think we want to use V, but that's okay. That's sarcasm. It's 4, and then Wallop. Oh yeah, baby. That's a good word. That's a pretty good word right there. Yeah, although, so the exposes don't stack. Ouchie! Okay. Can I heal? How do I heal? Of all healing effects, you're gonna deal 3 damage. This is a tricky, tricky game. Because you could go... You just hit him with a flexed. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that too. And I guess, like, I know I'm not using the D, but it is popping the clover, which is good. I'm gonna take some damage here, but I'm not taking damage from this. I'm gonna live. I just want that to be known. Hungry. Is there a way that I can, like, double the healing before I kill? What word has the N before an H? Night. Nope. Night. Lee. No. Nighty. Ouch. Almost died. But I didn't. Five letters tarred. That seems bad for me, huh? Decrease your knowledge if you choose this magic. Elegant seems a little too restrictive. Next battle, the enemy heals 2 whenever you heal. Heal 2 of the second half of the word. Otherwise, heal the enemy for 2. I think let's just take like a generic... Although the enemy's gonna heal a bunch, huh? This seems good. I think we just gotta like figure out how to work the generosity a little bit, and now we can heal. Seems good for me. That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. It's gonna give me an affliction. Okay, well, it would have helped reading this part. Okay. There's a lot going on here, but don't use the S key. How do I like double my healing? Double healing. This is a little bit of a time that we get to, why don't you just hit me with dummy? Because I'm not sweating the enemy healing. I do need to just survive the battle, and then we'll figure out what to do after that. Each time the enemy takes damage, you take 1 damage. See, it's a good thing I healed, wasn't it? Now the problem is I might perish. JK. And then you get this I here, huh? I'm gonna need to use the V and the I, or the peace, the pacifisms. Oh, what about pavilion? That's a pretty good word. Deal 1 damage, reduce you just get pacified like crazy. Let's just start there. I know I'm gonna take some damage. Hey, why did my pacifisms work, man? My pacifism! Why didn't my pacifism work? If you have not damaged the enemy, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Okay. Lock it in for just a second. Reroll me a little bit, because I would like to heal. Healing would be awesome. I don't care if the enemy heals. I want to heal. It's kind of picked like the 3 worst letters for healing, huh? Z, X, and C? What do you mean to do with that? I think you're gonna need to re-roll me again, man. Feels bad, but like, U and Z? Oh no! U and Z, and then so basically that's just not gonna happen, huh? Pacifism, wallop, pacifism, palate cleanser. Well, I'm gonna take 2, 4, 5, 8 if I do that. Let's try that. Now that I like know what I'm doing. Oh, just kidding. Apparently I don't know what I'm doing. Bro, you shouldn't damage me. That's all I'm gonna say. That shouldn't be happening. That really still sucks, huh? That's the word that I'm thinking right now. Crud. Indeed. Crudité. I don't think that's how you spell that. How do you spell crudité? Oh, it's got a freaking accent over the E. Give me it. Give me crudité. I guarantee you 80% of Americans don't know the word crudité. Well, you might as well. Might as well hit me with cruddy. That's gonna heal for a good bit. This is gonna be a long battle, man. A long battle. Okay. Got damage, damage, damage. I guess I do want to use... Oh. Okay. I'm gonna take 2 damage and then 4, but also... One, 3, 5, 7, plus 4. One, 2. Oh, that eye is also gonna not do what I want it to do. Nope. 1, 2, 5 plus 4. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Is there like a way to speed up the way that that happens? Okay, I'm not dead. Combat speed. Yeah, just jam that up. I think I can handle it. The Z being here is still really unfortunate. I can only pacify them down to 1. Is there a word? There is a word. Double healing. Take 2. Heal 1. Reduce. If you haven't damaged the enemy. Well, I haven't damaged the enemy. Heal 2. Yeah, no, that's not gonna do it. Oh, I guess I just go Is he? I haven't taken any damage. That's a heal for 4. Take 4. Take 2. I just need to, like, re-roll a little bit of the damage. A skosh. Okay, now we've got a lot. Oh, we are going to die because we can't protect ourselves, huh? I can't block 5 damage, and if I take that much damage, I'm going to die. And I'm going to become a mummy. Darn, that was a tricky one. That was a really tricky game. Failures just success spelled differently. I'm gonna disagree on that one because it uses entirely different words, but fun game, really cool game. I might play a little more. We unlocked a new guy, even Heretic unlocked. Pretty cool game. I play more. If you like the run, please like and subscribe. Comment below if you want to see more of the game. And I'll catch you next time.